Today I fucked up by genuinely forgetting I had a joint in my pocket and trying to board a plane in Amsterdam and getting caught. So this literally just happened 30 minutes ago. I would freely and happily admit if I tried this on purpose as a warning to others, but legitimately fucked up here. Came with a couple of friends for the weekend to Amsterdam for a birthday. It's a great city, pretty to look at and loads of fun. I'm sure most people know the Dutch have decriminalized the use of weed and you can visit coffee shops and buy and smoke joints. Had a fun party night last night in town. Went to some coffee shops, got stoned, went to some bars, danced at a club. Had a great night, but only a couple of hours sleep. In a rush packing this morning, as slept through alarm, I put on last night's jeans on with a joint in plastic tube in pocket, front weird pocket in front of main pocket, left over from last night. Got to airport in reasonable time considering slept through alarm. Rushed towards security when suddenly this hideous sensation of my stomach dropping, like in a falling lift. At this stage my rucksack is going through the scanner and the airport staff are guiding me through a body scanner tube that you stand still in with your hands in the air, whilst something revolves around you. "Sir, do you have anything in your pockets?" says the customs lady as she steers me towards the body scanner. Holy fucking shit. What to do? I'm still not 100% at this point if there was a joint in my pocket or not. Do I come clean? No, way too late for that. Got to try and style this out, as pocket might actually be empty. Go to tube, put hands up, get scanned, no problem. But, Schiphol airport as policy, possibly because of weed, frisk everyone as soon as out of scan tube. I'm asked to put my hands in air again as airport guy starts to frisk intensely all over. I'm sweating bullets and my scrambled mind is trying to remember the hazy details of last night's outing. Did I smoke that joint? Airport guy's hands pats pocket. I feel object being pressed into hip. Fuck. Sir, empty your pocket please. Says airport guy. My partner in the meantime has passed security and is watching on. In slow motion I see the penny drop on his face. I dig into that weird front mini pocket, and pull out a small joint in a plastic tube, as sold in coffee shops, of my pocket. Audible gasps come out of other passengers in queue behind me. I feel my face turning almighty red and feel the room getting a bit spinny. I'm dying inside. I say to pat down guy, "Oh God. I'm really sorry, I forgot that was in TH. Haha, sure, that's what they all say." Laughs airport pat down guy loudly. I'm placed to one side. Customs security is called over, was left a nerve shredding 30 minutes before he turned up. Just gonna take this moment and opportunity to say the Dutch are a fucking fabulous bunch of people. Customs man comes over and takes one look at me quivering / near to tears and says, "Don't worry sir. Don't look so scared. You are 20th today, and you won't be last. I'm sorry you have a government at home that is so restrictive, but unfortunately I can't let you leave Amsterdam with this joint as you will get in trouble at home." I almost wept with relief. I was made to sign a form to say he'd taken joint off me. And that was it. I'm in a bar in Schiphol airport in Amsterdam having a drink to steady my nerves. To all you Dutch, bless your hearts. You're the best. I'm sorry I was a hot mess and added to the problem of being a dumb fucking tourist. Too long didn't read. I was a hot mess and genuinely forgot I had a joint in my pocket. Got caught with it. Dutch customs were amazing about it. Edit spelling, my hands are still shaking. Edit 2, thanks for the shiny stuff. First awards, on a story about my drug use. I'm from UK for those asking. My flights just landed and I made it through UK customs without discovering any other forgotten drugs. I've just found the docket the nice customs man handed me when he took the weed. It says under what was taken, joints. Edit 3 Schiphol doesn't frisk as matter of routine. Yes, I get it. Thanks for correction. The same guy has probably been in charge of taking joints off tourists for 20 to 30 years. He hasn't paid for weed in the same amount of time. Edit, thanks for the gold stranger. Being Dutch and seeing all these wonderful comments about our country and people makes me warm inside. Thank you so much. Edit, I see that a lot of people went to Amsterdam and liked it, so I'm glad about that. But don't forget that the Netherlands is more than just Amsterdam. You should also visit Zuid-Limburg, South Limburg, where I live. There are some I fucked up hills here and you can bike and take a stroll through them. There's also a lot of accommodations for tourists, especially in Valkenburg. Haha, I'm Dutch, and when I started reading your post I thought, oh man, no way they're going to make a big deal of it. I'm sorry you freaked out that much, and even more sorry that your home country is so restrictive that it made you freak out this much in the first place. Edit, spelling. Thanks a million. You guys are awesome. The Dutch custom guy was amazing. Honestly so laid back. A gem? Haha, sounds so familiar. A friend of mine once flew from Schiphol to Greece with €5 of weed in his suitcase. He packed shorts last minute and forgot to check the pockets. Luckily nobody found the weed and we smoked it, to destroy the evidence, on the balcony of our hotel on Crete. To destroy the evidence. Sigh, it's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. It was just your burden to bear. I hope it wasn't too trying for you guys. Lol. I love hearing people's stories about Amsterdam, they almost always have a happy ending. Today I fucked up by trying to gift my BF some sweet undies and subsequently spoiling his surprise proposal plans. About 3 weeks ago, I began preparations to get a nice gift for my BF, who I'll call Ray, to celebrate 4 years of dating. We live in a terribly humid place, and all summer he's been complaining about how sweaty his ass and balls get whenever he goes outside. He's been buying the same brand of cotton boxer briefs since we started dating. I thought it would be a nice homage to our great relationship, a great way to take care of the butt I get to squeeze on the regular, to splurge on a male subscription service to some silky micromodal underwear. They are pricey but known for being wicking, cooling, and overall very nice on the buns and balls. I ordered the first pair to present to him on the day of, and set up for a pair to be delivered monthly thereafter. I used his email on the sign up so that I could simply pass on the account to him after the first pair came. That way, he'd have full power to pick his colors and style every month, and easily return any if there were unexpected problems. One small problem, the receipt for this whole transaction is now resting in his email where he can find it and spoil my surprise. I sneakily hacked into his computer while he was out, by which I mean I entered the password he's shared with me, because he foolishly trusted me not to wreck his shit, and opened up his email. I simply archived the existing emails and set it up so that future emails from the company would be auto-marked as read and archived as well. I know how to do this because I'm a brilliant hacker. I googled it. While carefully double-checking my devious work just to ensure nothing slipped through the cracks, a new email pinged on arrival and caught my attention, a shipping confirmation for an engagement ring. I immediately noped off his computer, and of course I didn't open the email, but the damage is done. Secrets out. My heart fell right through my butt, you guys. I actually died and now I'm a ghost writing this. I probably should have pretended I never saw that, and taken the secret to my grave, but I was too pumped and couldn't keep it in. Within the hour I broke down and called Ray to sheepishly confess what I had done. He wasn't angry, but sadly disappointed that I spoiled the surprise. Here's the kicker, he didn't actually propose yet, and still intends to make a thing out of it. My punishment for snooping is that the suspense is killing me. I've been forbidden from telling anyone that we're getting engaged until it's officiated. Every time we go out, the suspense that this may be the night drives me crazy. A romantic date at the beach the other evening ended with me saying, "Damn, I thought for sure we were getting engaged tonight. Why would you think that I'm going to propose to you?" He said, "That sounds like something you wouldn't know about because I'd keep it secret in my personal email." Now he's started intermittently faking me out. The other day, he walked into the kitchen and presented me with a little hinged box, which turned out to contain a tie pin from his work. He keeps getting down on one knee, looking up at me, and saying, "Gotta tie this shoe." The emotional stress of keeping this exciting secret within me, not sharing it with coworkers or family or anyone, is maddening. Every false start sends my heart right back into my butt. One more thing, I somehow fucked up the email settings. The shipping confirmation for the underwear didn't get archived on arrival, and he saw it within a few hours. So that surprise got spoiled, too. Turns out I'm not a master hacker, and my attempts have only brought woe into this house. I guess it's not all bad. He reports that the pair of boxer briefs that arrived are very nice to wear, and I do indeed enjoy squeezing his buns in them. If we ever do actually get married, it'll be nice to be hitched to a guy with sweet, silky buns and balls. Edit a misspelling. Too long didn't read, tried to hide an email receipt for some fancy undies, found out about an incoming engagement ring, now I'll never get a husband. I'm dying, I'm laughing so hard. Honestly, I'm loving that nobody is upset and you're both just playing with it. I feel like he's absolutely doing it right by teasing you and mocking you with it for your crime. The reality is, if he's going to do the proposal right, he's first got to numb you to it so you're not expecting it every time you turn a corner. He could milk this puppy for another year. Maybe more. Smile? Uck, no, stop. Secrets are hard, a year would kill me. Boyfriend, hun, we need to leave right now for a flight to Paris. I'm actually a CIA spy and our lives are in danger if we stay here. OP, Paris, ha. Spies, ha. I gotcha. Winks. Dot. Boyfriend and op running down the Champs-Élysées, being shot at by spies. Dot. OP, I really thought tonight would be the night. My favorite part of this whole delightful story is that you take the trouble to introduce him as Ray, then never use his name. That's just for double the privacy, man. I used to do stuff like this to my wife all the time. She knew the proposal was coming, so I would mess with her. The shoe tying is the best. I'd get down and tie my shoe, look at her and say, sweetheart, will you help me up? My back hurts. Never got old. Edit, while my top comment is at my wife's expense. Sorry, love. What people don't understand is that you need to look into spinal decompression. We have something called the reverse hyper in back, we'll get you on it sometime. Jamie, pull that shit up. I love every part of this. And me. What a delicious punishment he's putting you through. You are a lucky gal. Today I fucked up by getting Reddit banned in Russia. Today Reddit was blocked in Russia, and I am the one who posted this post which lead to this. In Russia, there is a law which allow Roskomnadzor, Russian censorship agency, to block any website without court ruling. 2 years ago I tested how RKN react to abuse on popular websites / crazy abuses. One of that websites was Reddit. One thing I learned is that RKN doesn't want to block popular websites. They respond me that this content is illegal and they blocked it, but they weren't. It was on the 21st of May 2013. On 10th of August 2015 they posted a call to help them contact Reddit administration to official VK page. Funny thing, but they called psilocyber plant. Several hours ago they reported that Reddit is blocked in Russia. Seems like things changed. How Reddit is blocked? Fully. As Reddit switched to HTTPS, there is no way to block special page. Will I remove this post? No. I also think that Reddit administration needs to do nothing. This is important issue on freedom of speech, and only RKN want to violate it. BTW, this post is a guide for indoor growing psilocybe mushrooms in Russian. I'm not sure if any people saw this before blocking, but if you are here and you can read Russian, now you know to grow some shrooms thanks to RKN. UPD, Russia unbans Reddit if they comply with request and block that post for Russian users. UPD2, this is how Russian internet censorship works. So, you got Reddit banned in Russia single-handedly. Yes, with a minute to copy-paste manual and 2-year delay. I'm in Russia, no VPN. Thoroughly confused. I can't see your post because it's so blocked. You know the rules? Russian dashcam footage or it didn't happen. This is an impressive mark to have left on history. I mean, some people cause 48 car pileups on the highway, you get an entire site blocked from an entire country. I make chicken wings all day. Chicken wings. Your contribution is also important.